At the heart of every Python program, whether it's simple or complex, is one essential action: assigning values to variables. In this video, we'll start with the assignment operator, read as is assigned to, and move on to the shortcuts like plus equals and times equals, which make your code more efficient. Let's get started. Assignment operators allow us to store data inside variables. They not only assign values to variables, but also perform operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and more, updating the variable in the program. These operators help write cleaner and more efficient code. In Python, these are the most commonly used assignment operators: assign, add and assign, subtract and assign, multiply and assign, divide and assign, floor divide and assign, modulus and assign, and exponentiation assignment operator. While we cover the most frequently used ones here, Python offers several other assignment operators that are useful in specific scenarios. We'll explore those in future lessons. The assignment operator. It tells Python to store the value on the right side in the variable on the left. Let's walk through this basic Python code step by step. First, we assign the value 10 to the variable a. Next, we assign the value 5 to the variable b. Then we add the values of a and b, which is 10 plus 5, and store the result in a new variable c. Finally, we use print function to display the value of c. So the output of this code will be 15. Here's how Python runs this code. The addition assignment operator adds the value on its right to the variable on its left, and then assigns the result back to that variable. In this example, the code begins by creating a variable named a and assigning it the value 5. Next, the line a plus equals 3. It takes the current value of a, which is 5, adds 3 to it, and then stores the result 8 back into a. So now a holds 8. Finally, print a prints the value of a to the screen. Here's how Python executes this code. The subtraction assignment operator is a shorthand way to subtract a value from a variable and update the variable with the result. Let's take a look at this code. First, we start by assigning 5 to the variable a. This just means a is now holding the value 5. Next, a minus equals 3. This is the shorthand in Python. What it really does is take the current value of a, subtract 3 from it, and store that new value back into a. So now a becomes 2. Finally, we print a, and that gives us this output, 2. This is the output when Python runs this code. Multiplication assignment operator. With multiply equal, you multiply and assign in one go. This operator multiplies left operand by right operand and assigns the result to the left operand. In this example, we start by setting a to 7. Then a multiply equals 3 multiplies a by 3 and stores the result back in a. So a becomes 21. When we print a, the output is 21. Let's see how Python runs this code. Use divide equals when you need to divide and store the result back in the same variable. Remember, the result will always be a float. This Python code demonstrates the use of the division assignment operator. The variable a is assigned the value 7. The operation a divide equals 3 divides a by 3 and assigns the result back to a. The print a statement outputs the result, which is approximately 2.333333. This is the output when Python runs this code. The floor division assignment operator performs floor division between the variable and the right-hand operand, then assigns the result back to the variable. It discards the decimal part. In this code, we start by assigning the value 7 to the variable a. Next, we use the floor division assignment operator, which divides a by 3 and updates a with the result. Floor division means the result is rounded down to the nearest whole number. So 7 floor divided by 3 gives us 2. Finally, we print the value of a and the output is 2. Here's how Python runs this code. The modulus assignment operator in Python is a compound operator that performs a modulo operation followed by assignment. In this code, a variable a is first assigned the value 7. The line a mod equals 3 means divide a by 3, take the remainder and store it back in a. Since 7 divided by 3 gives a remainder of 1, the final value of a becomes 1. The print a statement then outputs 1. Let's see how Python runs this code. The exponentiation assignment operator combines exponentiation and assignment in one step. It raises the left operand to the power of the right operand and assigns the result back to the left operand. Let me explain this code. The variable a is first assigned the value 7. Then the second line, a raised to the power of 3 and assigned it to a. This operator raises a to the power of 3, so it becomes 343. The print a statement outputs the final value of a, which is 343. Let's see how Python runs this code. Let's wrap up what we've learned about assignment operators in Python. Assignment operators are used to store values in variable. The most common one with equal sign, which simply assigns a value. But Python also gives us shortcut operators like plus equals or minus equals. These combine a calculation and assignment in one step, making your code cleaner and easier to read. In summary, Python includes 4 main types of operators: arithmetic, comparison, assignment, and logical operators. We have explored the first 3 categories. Logical operators, which are essential for decision making in programming, will be covered in the next lesson. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with the future lessons.